Goodbye, Ms. Jung.
Ryan,
What are you doing here?
it's your birthday today. I came to pick you up. Check this out. I got all these vegetables. They are all your favorites. Hey, Ryan.
Who is this person?
This is Ms. Jung's husband.
What? How would a beautiful and capable lady like Ms. Jung choose to marry someone who depends on her financially?
Ryan. They are all your favorites. Come back home with me for dinner.
Well. Who's this? Isn't it the notorious kept man of Maple City? Hey, how shameless are you for picking up Royun like this? Royun, please get in the car. I'll drive you home.
Ryan.
So you're Chin.
Yes, it's me.
Get him down.
Hey, what do you want? What are you doing?
After you go back, divorce Royun right away. Otherwise, every time I see you, I'm gonna kick your ass good.
Was he once an heir of a prestigious family? Why would the top beauty of Maple City be interested in a pathetic man like him?
He's so useless.
You jerk.
Oh man, what was that?
How would I know? Let's go.
I am the ancient treasure, the Enigma gem. You are lucky to get my powers now. These powers will never run out.
Transfer of powers from a bracelet? That's absurd. This is so magical. This is definitely a treasure.
What? Dad? Mom? He took $5 million from the company funds for his own use. Is this what he got me for my birthday?
Well, Royun, I was just about to tell you, Hey has got his eye on a few shops. Your dad and I have both checked them out, and we believe they could really increase in value.
What? So do you mean you've known about this for quite some time? Do you even realize that embezzling company funds is against the law?
Oh, come on. It's merely $5 million. For a company as large as yours, that's not a big deal. Besides, Hey is your brother.
Merely $5 million? You are making it sound so easy. Do you understand that? This affects our cash flow and results in delays in project payments. If things get really bad, the company could go bankrupt. When that happens, I may call the police.
That's enough, Roya. How can you talk to your mom like that? Whatever it is, we'll figure it out when we sit down and chat. Besides, he is still just a child.
A child? He's only 3 years younger than me. He's broken the law, and you're just covering for him. Do you even know how much I've given up for this project? I've been working around the clock on it. Am I just your cash cow?
Dad, Royan is your biological child too. You can't be so unfair to her.
Shut up.
You are just a kept man. This is among the Jang family. It's not your turn to speak.
If it's about Royan, I won't just stand by and do nothing.
Oh, so you've grown some feathers, huh? How dare you talk to me like that? You eat our food, live under our roof. And do you then think you're one of us? I'm telling you, in this house, you're not even worth as much as a dog.
You.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe he dared to hit me. Look, he's just an ungrateful bastard.
Chen, how dare you? I shouldn't have agreed to let you marry into the Jang family.
Chen.
Calm down. He's such an ungrateful bastard.
I'm the one who's been slapped. Why do you feel so bad?
Throughout this past year, the whole family has treated you badly like that. Chunmei has always been so sarcastic towards you. Why would you do that today?
It's all because of you. I know, You still have feelings for me.
Don't flatter yourself.
Whether I'm overthinking it or not. Maybe this time, I can help you get through this tough spot.
You, get real. You're not the same heir of the Sue family anymore. Now you're reduced to asking me for your daily bread. What can you help with?
In 3 days, I'll get you $5 million. If I can't manage to do it, I'll sign the divorce papers and set you free. I haven't got you any birthday gift. But before midnight, you can make a birthday wish with me.
I wish. You could be back to the way you were a year ago, the heir of the Sue family.
Okay. How could I help Royun?
Head over to Zoe's Antique Boutique. You'll find what you need there.
Joe's Antique Boutique. Looks like this bracelet is really magical. With it, I'm more confident in becoming my old self again. And I'll definitely make Royun fall in love with me once more. Hello, Mr. Joe. Are you closing up so early?
I'm sorry. I have some family matters to attend to. I have to close up now.
Is someone sick in your family?
How could you know that?
It's not too hard to figure out. You look so weary and so stressed. You must have been spending too much time with someone who's got some strange disease. That's why you're like this.
You're exactly right. My wife has caught a strange disease. It's been a year. We've consulted countless renowned doctors, yet none have been able to help.
I believe she's got some damp energy inside her. That's why regular medical treatments aren't working.
Man, you definitely know what you're talking about. Could you please help my wife out? I'll agree to anything if you cure her.
Are you serious?
I really mean it. What? $5 million?
If you think $5 million is too much, you could also choose to give me that ancient porcelain teacup on the shelf.
That teacup is just a reproduction from Worcester. It's not worth anything close to $5 million. It might be barely worth $500. Are you sure this would be enough?
I said it's worthwhile, and I have my reasons for sure. What do you say? Mr. Zhou, do we have a deal or not? Sir, will your boutique be interested in this ancient porcelain teacup?
This teacup? Are you kidding me? It's clearly a reproduction. How dare you bring it here to sell? I'm sorry, sir. Destiny's Treasures Boutique is not a place for you to joke around. Please leave immediately.
Why do you think I'm joking around? You haven't even looked at it closely. Why do you say it's a reproduction?
The glaze and the texture tell everything. It does showcase the craftsmanship of Worcester.
You've got a professional eye for this.
If you bring a reproduction here, you are not showing any respect for the professionalism of the Destiny's Treasures Boutique.
Is this the craft of gold embedded within the glaze? This got to be the famous purple gold glaze.
Now, does anyone still doubt about its value?
We were so wrong about it. How about selling it to me? I'm offering $3 million.
Willing to pay $10 million.
That's Mr. Cheng, the largest property developer in Maple City.
Young man, this belongs to you, doesn't it?
That's right.
Actually, my father's birthday is approaching. I've always wanted to find him the perfect teacup. How about this? Why don't you let me have it? If you're not satisfied with my last offer, I can give you more.
I only need $5 million.
Only $5 million?
That's right.
Are you sure? I've never encountered someone like you. That's the spirit. You're a friend. I'm definitely keeping.
Very well.
Ms. Jiang, did you manage to get the investment? Someone transferred $5 million to our account. We've managed to tide over the crisis temporarily.
What?
Skyline Properties Corporation has been saved.
Who helped me? Could it really be Chen? Hello, Chunmei.
Moya mentioned he had a solution for your company's funding gap. You must thank him properly tomorrow night.
Are you saying Muya helped me on the funding issue?
Welcome back.
Could you please think about the consequences before you brag next time?
What's wrong?
I shouldn't have had any hope in you, thinking naively that you could resolve my funding issue.
What, hasn't that money arrived in your account yet?
Enough. I don't want to hear your excuses. Tomorrow, we'll bring a gift to thank Muyu for helping me out.
Let's eat first. Royun, wait. What went wrong?
Chunmei.
Royun, sit over there.
Royun, why do you bring this loser here?
What nonsense are you talking about? He's your brother-in-law.
Just drop it.
Sir, your order is all set.
Did you order all of these? Tell me, have you been dipping into the company funds again?
Ruoyun, I swear, this doesn't cost the company a single penny.
He's right.
You better mean it.
I hope I'm not late.
No, you're just on time. Come here. Take a seat, please.
Royun, I heard your Skyline Properties Corporation has managed to turn things around.
You were a big help this time. Well, Muye, let me toast to you. Thank you for looking after Royun. Don't mention it.
What, Muye? Did you help with that $5 million?
Why would you ask that? Aside from Muye, who else in Maple City could be capable of doing that? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, you loser? We have supported you for so long, yet you're completely useless. Don't you feel ashamed?
I find it amusing that you're being led around by the nose and don't even know it.
Are you taking us for fools?
You should know better.
How dare you?
Chen, please.
Mr. Chen, how did you know about this crisis we had?
I've always paid attention to what happens to Royun.
Then how did you know that the funding gap was exactly $5 million?
Sorry, sir. You've reserved a regular private room, room number 4. This is the VIP room.
What? My? Didn't you reserve this room?
Did you set up this meal?
Exactly. Bring your manager here. Why should we move? Take a good look at this gentleman. This is Mr. Chen. He's from a prestigious family of medicine. He's good for the money. He can pay you back the difference.
Are you sure you don't want to switch?
We'll stay.
I heard you.
Mr. Cheng, I had no idea it's your room.
What? Cheng's Properties Group?
Apologize to Mr. Cheng right now.
Mr. Cheng,
No need to apologize. Just compensate me at the full price.
Well, Royun,
Hey, my friend. What are you doing here?
Mr. Cheng, it's been a while. Let me introduce you. This is my wife, Jiang Royun. She's always thought of you as her idol. She was inspired by you to establish Skyline Properties Corporation.
Mr. Cheng?
Sure, my pleasure. How about we head to the room next door?
Mr. Cheng, then, what about this room?
Just keep it, no worries. All right, let's go.
Here you go, Chunmei. Have some more.
Wow, tonight was such a colossal mix-up. That loser Chen just had dumb luck. In my eyes, he's just not on your level. I'll talk to Royun later, once she cools off. I'll make sure she gets her divorce as soon as possible. You know, they've been together for over a year, but they haven't even shared a bed.
What? No intimacy at all? Chen is really useless, isn't he?
Exactly.
Chunmei, you have my word. If I am with Royun, my family would certainly give the Jiang family our full support.
Cheers. I knew it. You won't disappoint me one bit.
Chen, you're such a fool. In this case, I'll make Royun mine.
Someone's down. Call an ambulance.
Chen, what are you doing? Don't touch him.
I'm trying to save him.
Who is this guy?
I have no idea. If he weren't with Ms. Jiang, I would have knocked him out ages ago. He's unconscious. Why can't this guy just leave him be?
Where's the ambulance? Has it arrived? I've managed to keep him alive for now.
It's coming.
Well, Chen, what else am I gonna find out about you?
Ms. Zhang, bad news. That incident is trending now. All the media out there are blasting our Skyline Properties Corporation. They're accusing us of being a heartless company. Public opinion is now completely against us.
What? How could this happen?
My sweetheart, you've got yourself into something, huh? Want to talk to me about it?
Liu Ji, who let you in? You're not welcome here.
Don't be so stone-faced. That loser Chen isn't worthy of you at all. And I heard from Mu Yi that you two haven't ever shared a bed yet.
Get away.
Let's see how long you can keep this up.
What do you mean? Somebody tampered with the machines at the factory.
Mr. Chow,
Who are you?
it doesn't matter who I am. You've indulged Lucy in tampering with the machines at Skyline Properties Corporation. Isn't that a bit out of line?
Are you with Skyline Properties Corporation? Your company is currently overwhelmed with scandals. Why are you here?
If I send this video to the media right now, do you think public opinion will change completely?
What do you want?
Clear up all the rumors about Skyline in public. Moreover, compensate all the workers who got involved in this.
I'd have to clear the air in front of everyone. Where does that leave my reputation?
If you disagree, I'll send this video as evidence of crime to the police. If that happens, Liuzi will go to jail. My advice is, in your best interest, to protect Liuzi.
All right, I will do it.
Miss Zhang, have a look.
Public opinion has changed for the incident. The Chow family even stepped up to take responsibility.
That's right. I've heard that. Chen talked to Z, their president.
Chen helped us?
Hey, you're back. Dinner is ready.
Chen, did you meet with Xi?
What's wrong? Is that jerk Liuzi giving you a hard time again?
No, the worksite incident has all been sorted out.
That's good to know. Quick, try my new dish.
And tell me, did you cover the $5 million that Hay embezzled?
I told you, I'd do anything for you.
Chen, what are you doing here? Early in the morning?
Didn't you ask me to join you at the auction today? I'm here to get you up.
But if you don't get up, how can I get out of bed?
Ruoyan, at an event like this, why do you bring this loser?
That's none of your business.
Ruoyan, I'm just trying to look out for you.
I don't care. He's my husband, and I won't let you insult him like that. We have matters to attend to. We need to leave now.
What are you so smug about? Who do you think you are? You are only good enough for a kept man. Just wait for it.
Somebody's down. Somebody's down. Seems like food poisoning. Is there a doctor here? Mr. Chen, you're here just in time. Please check on her.
It's definitely food poisoning. What did she eat?
She just had half a piece of watermelon and a slice of cake.
Things are looking pretty bad. Quick, call an ambulance.
Let me give it a try.
You want to try? Are you serious? You loser. Are you just trying to seek attention? Fine. Let's see. If you can save her, I'll kneel to you and apologize to you in front of everyone.
Chen, don't make a fool of yourself.
Honey, don't worry. You should know what I can do.
You really don't know your place? Mr. Chen is a renowned medical expert. What do you think you are? You are trying to stir up some drama for attention. Let's see how you embarrass yourself.
What happened?
You just experienced food poisoning. He helped you, and you regained consciousness.
There's no immediate threat to your life now. Still, I would recommend that you go to the hospital as soon as possible.
Thank you for saving my life.
No worries. You better hurry to the hospital.
Sure, thank you.
How about that? Are you ready to apologize?
Chen, this is not over.
Hello, Miss Jiang. I'm the marketing director at Summit Ventures Group. You can call me Xiao Qian. It's great to meet you.
Hello, Mr. Chen.
Chen, I've got other matters to attend to. I'll leave you guys to it then.
Sure.
Who are you?
I'm her husband, Chen. Let me tell you, you better keep your distance from my wife.
Oh, you are the kept man who married Ruoyun. I thought that name sounded familiar. Don't get so cocky.
So what? You want to fight?
I'm not gonna fight you. Ruoyun will be mine sooner or later.
Stay away from things that aren't yours. I'm warning you. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your safety.
Ms. Jiang, there are more people than I expected.
Let's go.
Miss Jiang, you look stunning today. Only these roses are worthy of you. I really don't understand why you're here. Are you going to pay with her money? That's hilarious. Mr. Chang,
You should apologize.
I should apologize?
Anyone causing a scene here must leave right away.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Apologize to Mr. Su and get out. Do you hear me?
Mr. Su, I'm sorry. It's entirely my fault.
Chen, my brother, our paths cross again.
Mr. Cheng, I can't bear the honor of being called your brother. I'm merely a friend.
I've always remembered what you've done for me.
Mr. Chung, I didn't expect to see you at this auction too.
I just came by to see if there's anything worth bidding on. I hope I didn't interrupt you. If anyone troubles you, let me know.
All right.
Chen, I didn't expect you and Mr. Chang to be quite close.
Wow, Ms. Zhang. This necklace is absolutely stunning.
This necklace has an impressive backstory. It was originally a birthday gift from the queen to the princess. It was lucky for us to acquire it, and we are honored to present it here. It's the perfect gift for a sweetheart or for your spouse. We'll start from $5 million.
$6 million?
$7 million.
There are so many rich people here. If anyone got me a necklace like this, I'd marry him on the spot.
$30 million. Everyone, I am absolutely determined to get this necklace. I want to give it to my beloved lady.
Mr. Chen, who is that lucky person?
I've always had feelings for Ms. Jiang. Today, I'd like to take this opportunity to give her this necklace. Come off. I hope she understands my feelings for her.
All right, Mr. Chen bids $30 million for the first time. Anyone wants to add more to their bid?
Ms. Zhang, I wish you weren't married.
$30 million, going twice.
I'll go with $50 million. I'll buy this necklace to give it to my wife.
Chen, bidding isn't just about calling out random numbers. You can't bid with empty pockets.
Chen, have you lost your mind? This is $50 million. It's not $5,000.
I know. Actually, I do feel $50 million isn't enough to express my sincerity. I'm offering $66 million. That's my lucky number. I'm offering $66 million. That's my lucky number, do you acquire?
You're just a kept man. Are you going to pay with Royun's money?
Don't you worry. I've got my own ways to pay. Just tell me, do you dare to keep up?
All right, you can take it. I want to see how you could pay for it.
Are you sure you want to bid at $66 million?
What do you mean? Are you also worried I can't afford it?
No, I don't mean that. $66 million, going twice. $66 million. The third call, sold. Congratulations, Mr. Su.
Chen, have you lost your mind? What the hell are you thinking?
Honey, since we married, I've never given you a decent gift. Today, I'm giving this necklace to you as my gift. Do you like it?
Well,
Mr. Su, we have nothing against you. Still, to ensure the auction goes smoothly, can we proceed with the transaction now?
Sorry, I don't have the money now.
Mr. Su, don't be kidding. You've won the bid. Everyone saw it. If you don't go through with it, you'll have to pay a penalty.
I know. And I'm waiting for someone to pay on my behalf. I'll give this to the person who pays for this.
Chen, are you trying to fool us with fake stuff? Shame on you.
This should be the long-lost ring of the ancient king.
Chen, let me have a look at that ring. I'll pay on your behalf for the necklace.
I can pay for your necklace.
Cut the chatter. This ring can only be mine.
Everyone calm down a bit. In that case, Mr. Cheng will have it out.
Mr. Cheng, come with me to settle the transaction.
Okay, I'll go.
Hey, Chen, what's so special about that ring? Is it really worth that much?
That's a secret.
Royun, we're all family. Why do you have to push things to the limit? Even if my father made mistakes, we still have a share of Skyline Properties Corporation. You froze our account, so what are we supposed to do? We need to live on it, Royun.
What are you doing at our place?
Oh, is this Chen? Since you two married, I haven't had a chance to properly visit you. I truly apologize for that.
Who are you? I don't know you. What are you doing here?
Royun and I have grown up together. We're family.
We're not asking for much. Grandfather left behind 5 properties. We just want 2 of them. There are 5 of us, and you've taken 1/3 of his legacy. That's just unreasonable, right?
Do you have any shame? Your father embezzled company fund. We haven't even settled things with him yet, and now you're here asking for money again?
You jerk. You keep saying that my dad embezzled company funds. Do you have any evidence? Where's your evidence?
Exactly. Without any evidence, Why should anyone believe you? I'm telling you, we live in a society of laws. We're all adults here. Let's not argue like kids over nothing. Chen, you accused my dad of stealing company funds and tax evasion. Where's the evidence? If you don't have any evidence, even if we go to court, we still have a solid argument on our side. Well, after all, we're family. I'm only doing this for Royun's sake. Don't be ungrateful.
Are you really thinking of taking this to court? Weren't you aware of what your father did?
I'm here today with the intent to resolve our issue. Royun, if you're pushing things too far, we'll have no choice but to resort to legal action.
I'm the bad person here?
I was going to cut you some slack, but now I realize you don't deserve it.
Drop the act. Cut out the bluffing.
How about checking this out before you talk more nonsense?
It's fake. This must be fake.
The evidence is right in front of you, but you all deny it. This record shows that your father was involved in tax evasion and embezzlement. You can't deny it.
Hey, Chen, what are you up to?
It's normal for the couple to sleep together.
Well,
Royun, shall we have some fun tonight?
what fun.
Of course, the fun between a married couple.
Chen, you are a bad boy.
Chen,
What?
do you really know how to treat diseases?
What's up?
I want you to take a look at my condition.
Do you have a condition? You look quite healthy. Your breathing is calm and steady. You don't seem ill at all.
I have a private health issue.
You have female health issue?
Shh, don't start rumors.
Well, that's not a big deal. Most women may experience gynecological disorders.
Can you let me finish, please?
All right, take your time.
My condition is very strange. When the first time my period came, I experienced severe pain in my lower belly. It goes on for a whole 2 weeks. I've tried lots of medicine, but nothing worked. I've also consulted many doctors. None of them had a solution. Well, I almost lost my hope. Can you treat this condition?
I can't imagine how you've been always putting up with it.
Please, no more joking.
Ouch.
Can you treat it or not?
Well, just let go of me first.
Come on, tell me.
This is clearly due to cold energy. You'll need acupuncture and massage. Massage in a clockwise direction for 300 times, then counterclockwise for another 300 times. Finally, perform acupuncture 16 times, then you should be fine.
No way. Is it that simple?
Sure. It must be done by hand massage only, without using any instruments.
Chen, you're messing with me, aren't you? How would anyone treat a disease like this?
Believe it or not. It's up to you if you want the treatment. Anyway, I'm sure I can help you. I need 15 days.
Okay, I want to get the treatment.
Royun?
Hello, Ms. Jiang. Come over for dinner? I was just about to give you a call. Come on. Hey.
You haven't paid yet.
Why did he leave? Hey.
Royun, you got some health issues. She asked me to come and take a look at her. I was treating her, that's why.
What did I misunderstand? You were hugging each other. What else could I be misunderstanding? Well, isn't this just perfect? Now you've got the opportunity to leave the Jiang family. Am I right?
Well, things aren't as you think.
What did I think?
Well, Royun.
Where is Miss Jiang?
She went back to the office.
Go after her. What are you waiting for? Go. Ms. Jiang, please hear me out about what happened.
Yeah? We're close. I trust you. You don't need to explain.
Okay, Ms. Jiang, were you purposefully giving Chen a hard time?
Chen has been getting bossy recently. I can't let him keep being so bossy. I need to ignore him for a few days.
So you are teaching him a lesson then? Dear, you scared me. I thought you were...
But can he really treat your disease?
He believed he could. I have no idea. Let's see.
Even if there's just a glimmer of hope, you should still give it a try.
Thank you, Ms. Jiang.
Honey, I realize I was wrong. From now on, whenever I go to meet a lady, even if it's my own grandmother, I will get your approval first. Honey, don't be angry. If you don't agree, I can stop the treatment for ya.
No way. You need to do that. You need to treat her condition and make sure she has a full recovery.
I knew it. You're the kindest girl in the world. Let me give you a kiss, yeah?
Be serious. Let me ask you, where did you get the evidence of G?
I've got no clue. I just found the video.
Liar. How could you not know? Tell me the truth. Are you hiding anything from me?
Well, actually, I have been hiding something from you.
What is it?
Today, I love you more than I did yesterday.
Chen, I'm warning you. Don't hang out with people with questionable backgrounds, especially those from the Chow family. Do you hear me?
I heard you. I swear. I'll never hang out with anyone from the Chow family.
That's more like it. All right, that's it. Go and get some rest.
Well then.
I'm not coming with you. Go away.
Is that Chen? Chen, wait a moment. Let me get changed and I'll be right out.
Yeah, long time no see.
Why are you here? Get out of here right now.
Why can't I be here? I'm your fiancé. I can come whenever I like. You've been gone for so long, it's really hard to find you. The one you just mentioned. Chen, who is this person? Is that a man?
Deng Yue, get out of here.
Yeah, don't you forget, we are engaged. Let me tell you, our engagement was decided by our parents jointly. Running away wouldn't help you. When are you going to come back with me? Our wedding day is approaching.
I'm not going to marry you. Just get out right now.
Are you kicking me out? I knew you ran away for another man. Who exactly is Chen?
You really want to know, don't you? He's my love. Just go away. I won't marry you.
Don't push your luck. I'm always in the right, no matter where we are. Don't push me to force you.
Even if you were the last man alive, I wouldn't marry you.
You're engaged to me. You will be my wife in this life. You belong to me. You can't change that. You can't escape from me. Got it?
What are you doing? Let go of me.
What am I doing? What do you think? After you sleep with me, I know you'd come with me. Am I right?
Open the door. I'm Chen.
Chen.
Yeah, we should open the door. I'm Chen.
Chen! Let go of me. Chen!
Don't move. Keep quiet.
Yeah, if you don't open up, I'm leaving.
That's that bastard Chen, right? Today, I'll let him know. He's gonna pay his price for messing with my girl.
Chen! Watch out, Chen! Chen!
I can't stand men who force women. You are a bastard.
Do you even know who I am? Don't you dare lay a finger on me.
I have plenty of ways to make you regret it. You'll pay your price for what you did to Ye.
I was wrong. Please forgive me. It's my fault.
It's all up to Ye.
Yeah, please let me go. I was wrong. I shouldn't have forced you. Please ask your boyfriend to let me go. I was wrong. I shouldn't have forced you. Please ask your boyfriend to let me go.
You jerk. Sometimes I wish I could take your life.
No, please don't. Just let me go, please.
Do you think we would just let you go? Tell us, how would you make it up to Ya?
Chen, forget about it. Let him leave.
Now get out of here. What are you waiting for? If you dare to show up again, bastard, your life is on the line. Are you feeling better now?
Much better.
Take a break.
Okay?
Who called for my service?
I did. Please come here. Please help to fix the door as soon as possible. Hey, are you awake? I broke in just now and broke your door, but don't worry. I've got you a new one. It's top quality. What are you looking at? Today is just the first treatment. It will take at least 3 sessions. We'll have to wait until your next. Hold on. I need to take this call. Hello? All right, I'll be right back. I have something else to attend to, I need to leave now.
Okay.
Make sure to drink more brown sugar waters. It will help you recover faster. Okay, all right.
Well...
Can you handle this alone?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm leaving then.
Royun, we're family after all. Tian is like your niece, but you can't just stand by and do nothing. Her problems are yours too.
What exactly do you want?
Tian got expelled from school for no reason. That's why she...
It's her child. What does that have to do with us?
Chen, why did you say that? We are family, after all. Besides, Tian is just a little girl. Could you really bear to see her being expelled?
Are we family? When you and Jai came to our house and forced Royun to give up the property, did you ever think of us as your family?
That's not what we meant. We were just we meant to help Royun to manage her properties and to make sure it could stay within the family.
Thanks, but no thanks. Royun doesn't need your help. You should leave now.
Hey, you have no right to ask me to leave. Give it to me. Who allows you to touch me?
Chen, stop it.
Royun, I'm your cousin, so are you going to stand by and do nothing? Oh dear, my dear Royun, even if I was wrong, it was my fault. Tian has nothing to do with it. She always thinks about you, don't you remember? For every birthday, she would ask you to join her in singing the birthday song. You can't just stand by, Royun.
Royun.
Chen, what happened was among us. Tian did nothing wrong. Besides, I really liked Tian.
I know what you mean. But you's not the type to be grateful, even if we help her out.
I'd be grateful, Royun. I will remember what you do for me.
You never know. I can help you, but I have a condition.
Okay, what's your condition? Hey, Ms. Lin, thank you for bringing this. I can take it from here. Let me take care of it. I can bring it to Ms. Jiang. Royun, your coffee's ready? What else can I do for you? Just tell me.
Why don't you grab 2 lunch boxes for me? Make sure to get one for Ya.
All right, no problem at all. I'm on it. I promise you'll be happy with it.
Wow, is this the same Zhang Yu that we know? Why has she changed so much?
Tian was expelled from school for no reason. Yu came to me for help, so she promised Chen to be my assistant for a day. She needs to work without any complaints.
Interesting. Chen's got some good ideas. He should teach her a lesson so she stops being mean to you.
Mr. Peterson, I'm Royun. I'm here to inquire about Tian. Why is she being expelled?
It doesn't have anything to do with you, does it? You should really stay out of this.
Schools are for teaching and nurturing. We're not leaving until you give us a reasonable explanation today.
It's because you insulted the board. That's why we expelled Tian.
Ridiculous. What board are you talking about? It's your wife, isn't it? Didn't I just have a small argument with her? This is a personal vendetta.
It's the board, believe it or not. This decision is made by the board.
Mr. Peterson, let's not bring the child into our issues, shall we?
I know what you mean. I've said it's the decision made by the board. Please give me a break.
Cut to the chase. What do we need to do to get Tian back into school?
Well, no way.
How could you?
Mr. Peterson, you are not being very helpful.
Mr. Peterson, we're here today to sort things out. As long as you agree to let Tian back into school, we can agree to anything.
I'm not making this hard for you, but this is already approved by the authority.
By the authority? Are you suggesting this is all up to the authority, Mr. Peterson? I suggest you think it over. Or should I make a call to talk to the authority to sort this out?
What a show-off. Nobody can help you with this. This is already approved by the authority, and nobody can change it. Young man, bragging comes with a price. Don't you think making a few calls is going to scare anybody?
What should we do now?
Don't worry. I assure you, I will sort this out for you.
You think you can resolve this? Fine. I'd like to see how you could resolve it. Security, come over here.
Who are you calling in?
Mr. Chung Sr., what brings you here?
Why don't you allow Tian to be back into school? Who authorized you to do that? We, the authority, has never asked nor approved you of doing that. How dare you strut around with false authority? Get all the documents ready to have Tian back into school now. How can you afford to mess up the schoolwork of such a good girl? Tian.
Yes.
Listen to me. Go pack your things, and you'll be back to school right away. Whenever you have a problem, you can find Mr. Huang or Mr. Yu, and they'll help you.
Thank you, Mr. Chung Sr.
No problem.
Thank you, Mr. Cheng Sr. Were you here for my...
Jiang Yu, please behave yourself. Will you keep a lower profile in your future endeavors? Stop doing things that upset everyone. I'm here for the sake of Chen. You should thank Chen.
Chen?
Chen, I really like the teacup that Jen Lin got from you. He mentioned Tian's matter to me already. I'll help you.
Please express my gratitude to Mr. Cheng.
Ms. Zhang, you're a lucky girl. You've married such an amazing husband. You're gonna have a smooth ride ahead.
Royun. Back then, it was totally my fault. I was wrong. You helped me without holding any grudges. I truly felt so ashamed.
We're all family, don't say that. Besides, you have been through a tough time lately. If you want, you can work at my company.
Okay? Thank you. I won't let you down.
Let's go.
Sweetheart, where are we going now?
Let's go home.
Okay. How's it? Having a good time today?
It's all right. Well, I really didn't expect Mr. Cheng Sr. to be Mr. Cheng's father. That's just unbelievable.
You know, the most important thing is that you're really lucky.
I'm lucky?
Exactly.
Are you a fortune teller?
You are lucky because you married me. Don't you agree?
You are such a sweet talker. Hello? What?
What's wrong?
There's an incident at the factory. I need to rush back right away.
I'll go with you.
What are you there for?
If something went wrong at the factory, someone's definitely trying to stir up trouble.
What do you mean?
We'll discuss it once we arrive.
Mr. Chao Liuji, you played it tough. With such a fuss, Royun's factory will have to shut down. If that delays the project timeline, let's see what she can do about it.
The Chung family has given me enough trouble. This time, I'll make Su Chen suffer in hell.
Rest assured, Mr. Chao Liuji, my crew knows their stuff. And they've done this many times before. Just you wait.
Okay, I'm glad to get your support. Once we get rid of Chen, Royun will be mine. You'll get your reward.
Pay me my wages. Pay me my wages. Say no to wage arrears. Zhang Royun is here. Let's talk to her. Come on.
What are you doing? Why aren't you working?
Working. Ms. Jiang, everyone's just trying to earn a living. Why would we continue working without getting paid? You've owed us wages for 3 months. When will you pay us?
I've already signed a deal with the Chow family. As soon as we fulfill their order, they'll immediately pay our company. I'll make sure to pay your wages then. Why don't you believe me?
Absolutely not. We just want our money now. If you don't pay up, we'll report you to Department of Labor. We'll ensure you never get to operate again. Pay our wages.
Exactly. We just want our money now.
You don't have money now. Without money, nothing is negotiable. You want us to continue our work? That's impossible.
Right? We just want our money now.
Royun, do you know all these workers?
How could that be possible? Skyline has thousands of employees. How could I know every single one of them?
Royun, why don't you check out the factory first? I heard Mr. Zhu, the factory manager, got beaten up. You'd better go sort things out.
All right.
All of you, shut up. You bunch of fakes posing as workers. Shame on you. Come clean. Who sent you here to mess things?
You're that dumbass Chen, aren't you? You don't have a say here? Who do you think you are?
Well, you're just a kept man tagging along with your wife. Buddy, we ain't falling for that. Beat it and let your wife do the talking.
Drop the act. Get out of here.
You think you're tough, huh? Listen up, everyone. Nobody's going anywhere.
Chen, calm down.
Don't worry, honey. None of these folks are working for you. You'll know in a bit.
How dare you hurt us? Do you have any respect for the law?
Exactly. You little freeloader, think you're something now, huh? Take him down.
Be careful.
You losers, how dare you mess with me? If you were factory workers, the company wouldn't hold back your wages. If not, none of you are leaving today. You better figure out how you're going to explain this to the cops.
What's your problem? How come you say we're not workers? Don't try to frighten us with the cops. They have to follow the law too.
Think you can get away with not paying us? Let's go report them.
Sure. Go ahead. I'll wait for you here.
We are not leaving till we get our money.
Chen, we can't afford to pay their wages today.
Don't worry. I've got it covered. Could you get me the employee list, Mike? I'm going to check you one by one to see who's really working here. If any of you is an imposter, you're headed straight to jail. I've said, if you are not working for us, wait for it. All right. I'm starting to call the roll now. When I call your name, step up and stand by my side.
What are you doing? You don't want to pay us, do you? We earned every penny of that wage through hard work.
Everyone, don't listen to him. Take out all your pay stubs. You're not going to get away with it by denying.
As I've mentioned earlier, we will pay you fully if you do work for us. If your name is on this employee list, your wages are guaranteed. I'll even double it.
Chen, are you out of your mind? Where would we get that much money? Don't make more trouble for me.
Honey, don't worry. I've got it covered. Li Lung.
That's me.
Zhang Lei. Liu Xin. Zhang Weilong. All right, spill it. Who sent you guys here?
You're smarter than I thought. You actually saw through it. We weren't planning on getting rough today. Okay, boys, smash it.
Who dares to move?
One man against us? Are you kidding? Guys, take him down. Seize Jang Royon.
Who dares to touch my wife? I warned you, anyone causing trouble today won't get away with it. You must pay for the broken machines in full, and the workers' medical bills, their allowance, and their compensation. Sum all those up and double it. Let me figure that out. For you, we'll be generous and round it off. Each of you, $100,000 will do.
$100,000? Are you trying to rob us? If we had any money, would we be doing this here?
You've beaten people up and wrecked the equipment. The factory had to shut down. How could you think it's too much? All right, if you don't want to compensate, I guess I'll have to take you guys to jail. Maybe you can learn to be better men there. How does that sound?
I don't want to go to jail.
All right, here's a chance for all of you. You can walk away without paying a dime, and I won't press charges.
What is it?
Let me ask you something. Whoever knows the answer and tells me can walk out right away. Tell me, who sent you here? If you don't want to come clean, I'll have to call the police. All of you will go to jail.
No. I can tell you. If I actually tell you, will you let me go?
I'm a man of my word.
It's Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo hired me to come here. He told us, if we got this done, everyone would get $100,000.
Mr. Huo. Who is he?
He works for Mr. Huo. He's the one who brought me here. He definitely knows who Mr. Huo is.
All right. You can leave now. What a pity. You guys wasted that opportunity. But I have one more chance for you. Likewise, if anyone tells me who Mr. Huo is, I'll let him go right away.
I also know.
You can tell me.
Where's that air conditioner repairman? I'm freezing. I'm looking for Mr. Huo.
Did you hire those people to cause trouble at Skyline Properties Corporation's factory?
Everyone, listen up. Shut the door.
So it really was you. Seems like you've done that quite a lot. You're pretty quick with your actions.
Who are you?
What grudge do you have against that company? Why did you do it? Give me a good reason. If I'm not satisfied with your reason, your tea house won't stay open for long.
You brat, how dare you threaten Mr. Huo? Are you tired of living?
Stop it. Taking you out is a piece of cake, but I am a peace lover. Enemies are temporary, but interests are forever. I'm sure there's someone calling the shots for Mr. Huo in this matter.
I do what I'm paid to do since you're already here. It's going to be easy to deal with this. Someone offered me $1 million to wreck Skyline Properties Corporation's factory. You give me $2 million. I'll help you smooth things over.
I can give you that. Just tell me, who's your boss?
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Well, I need to see the money first.
Give me your bank account.
You're a real straight shooter. I've got your back on this. Liuji asked me to do that. You don't want to mess with the Chow family. Trust me on this. You'd better get out while you still can.
Liuji. I knew it was you.
Are you out of your mind?
You idiot. Who did you upset this time? You're running the company into the ground. Say something.
What's your problem? What has gotten into you?
Who did you piss off?
Well, I'm clueless. What's wrong?
Our company is being targeted. Our stock price, our partnerships, every aspect of our business are being deliberately suppressed. The market value is dwindling, and our market share is getting squeezed. If this keeps up, we'll be screwed. Do you understand?
Is it really this bad?
I had a hunch it was you. Tell me, who's got a beef with you?
Could it be that Su Chen?
Chen? I've warned you before. You really can't afford to mess with him. Can't you understand what I said?
Come on, man. He's just a kept man. Why should we be scared of him?
What do you even know? He's not the same guy. He used to be. And on top of that, Chung's Properties Group stands behind him now. How dare we mess with Mr. Chang? Tell me, do you think we can?
Royton,
How's everything going?
did you get it sorted out?
It's all done.
Chen, you're quite something. I heard from Ruoyan it was a tough one, but you managed to pull it off.
What are you doing?
Chen, starting today, I will be working in the marketing department. I hope we can work well together.
Yu's very capable. She used to study distribution management and marketing in America. She's more than capable of handling the position of marketing manager at our company.
You're...
Come with me. Chen, I didn't want to embarrass you outside. How are things actually going? Is it really so hard for you to tell me the truth?
No, it's not hard, but I've sorted it out, as I said. Liu Zi was behind those people at the...
Liu Zi?
That's right.
How come it's Liu Zi again? Last time, Summit Ventures Group supported him to forcibly purchase 3 factories at a low price. Now he's causing trouble again. Does he really enjoy going against me?
It's okay, honey. It won't be long before Liu Zi gets dragged over by Xi to apologize to you. By that time, you can decide what to do.
All right.
You can go ahead with your day.
Oh, by the way, about you. Please don't make things difficult for her. She's been raising the child by herself. It's not easy for her. I just hope she works well at the company. We're family, after all.
Honey, do you really believe you will turn over a new leaf?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, we might want to be a bit cautious with her.
Since I agreed to let her join the company, I would give her my full trust.
But she used to.
Okay, that's enough. Just leave it alone. Please go ahead with your day. I still have work to do.
Bad news. The Chow family is here. Both Ji and Liu Ji came, and they seem aggressive. They're clearly not here for peace. What do we do?
Ms. Jiang, the Chow family is here. Let's go greet them. Chen, you should come too.
Why should I go greet the Chow family? I'm not going...
This is for the company's benefit. Let's go together. That way, we can show our sincerity and respect. Maybe the Chow family will see our goodwill. Then we can try to persuade them to delay the factory handover. That would give us more time to rush and complete the orders.
I'm not going.
Chen, you're in the marketing department now. Yu is your direct supervisor. You should follow her instructions.
All right. Whatever my wife says, I'll go, all right?
Let's go. Mr. Chow.
Ms. Jiang, why did you come out personally? My brother acted foolishly before he offended you. Oh, please let it go. Please forgive Summit Ventures Group.
Mr. Chow, I don't understand what you mean.
Liu Zi, apologize now.
I'm sorry. I was young and foolish. I should have known better. I shouldn't have. I'd sent those thugs to mess with your factory. I swear, from now on, I'll live honestly and never pull anything shady again. Is that okay?
Mr. Chow, you...
Aren't you here to take over the factory?
No. I wouldn't dare come for the factory. The board and I talked it over. We can't keep making mistakes. How about this? All 3 factories will be returned to Skyline Properties Corporation. As for the loans, we'll write them off. Please show mercy and spare us.
Mr. Chow, are you all right?
Ms. Jiang, please don't toy with us. If you don't forgive us, we really have no way out.
No. Since he's apologized, I'll let this slide.
Good.
Ms. Jiang, does Chen have ties to some shady figures? What happened today seemed really suspicious.
Next time you badmouth someone, make sure you've got your facts straight. I have my ways.
So, how did you pull it off?
That's a secret.
I bet Mr. Cheng gave you a hand. You just stop bragging yourself.
Let's go.
Chen, don't let me find out your secret, or else you'll wish you were anywhere but here. Chen, Ms. Lin just called me. She said she's not feeling well. Didn't you treat her last time? How about you go check on her again?
Why would she be calling you?
She called to extend her leave, so I just checked on her. She's really not doing well. You're free now anyway. Why don't you go over and take a look? She's just a girl, embarrassed to say much. Royun is in a meeting right now. Why don't you head over first? I'll let her know when she gets back.
All right, I'll head over to check it out.
Okay. Ms. Zhang, there's something. I'm not sure if I should tell you.
What is it, you?
Just now, Chen called Ya. He said he's going to her place to treat her.
I know about Ya's condition. She's been feeling unwell lately. Chen's been doing acupuncture for her. Is she getting any better?
But the way they talked seems a bit off. Chen's tone was unusually soft. It had a hint of flirtation.
What do you mean?
On the phone, he called Ya as baby. That's strange, right?
This, what, babe?
Royan, don't you know what men are like these days? They keep someone close while longing for others. Just look at Chen. He's lazy, carefree, like some spoiled rich boy. If he really has something going on with Ya...
He wouldn't dare.
Hey, Royan, where are you going?
To Ya's place.
That's not a good idea. What if you walk in on something inappropriate? Men these days are all like this. As women, we can only turn a blind eye. That's how you keep the family peaceful.
What kind of logic is that? It's exactly this kind of mindset that lets men act this way.
You're still too young to challenge me.
Chen, how's it going? Did the handover go smoothly?
Yes, the Chow family returned the factory and even paid damages. I bet you're thrilled after hearing this news.
Really? I was right there. How could I not know?
I almost forgot. Anyway, Luigi should behave himself now.
Yeah. How did you do that?
Easy. I sent evidence of the Chow family's tax evasion, to their rivals. Then they went after G's shares. Didn't expect it to cause such a stir.
You're amazing. You saved the company again.
Yeah, you.
Let's get started.
Wait. Start what?
The treatment, of course. What were you thinking?
Chen.
Ms. Zhang.
To set us up.
What should we do now?
Go answer the door.
Ms. Zhang.
Yeah, how do you feel now?
I'm fine, Ms. Zhang.
Chen, why are you here?
Did you tell you I was at Ya's place?
Don't change the subject. I asked why you're here.
I was going to see you, but you stopped me. She said you were in a meeting.
A meeting? Chen, are you making stuff up again? You told me you said all sorts of flirtatious things on the phone with Ya. What? You've got time for Ya, but not for me?
Ms. Zhang, I would never say anything inappropriate to Chen. We've clearly been set up by you, Ms. Zhang.
Shut up.
Looks like my wife is getting jealous.
What are you talking about? Who's jealous?
Just listen and you'll know.
Ms. Lin just called me. She said she's not feeling well. Didn't you treat her last time?
See? It's obvious. You is trying to drive a wedge between us. If she succeeds, you, I, and Ya will all end up at odds. To both the company and us individuals, it could cause immense harm.
Oh, I can't believe I was ever good to her.
You is like a venomous snake. She can't stay in the company.
But if we kick her out now, people will gossip about it. They'll call me heartless. And worse, someone could stir up public opinion. That would be bad for the company.
Just leave it to me. I'll make sure she leaves the company on her own, but I'll need Ya's cooperation.
Me?
You? What do you want? Talking behind my back.
Oh, Chen, what happened?
Why did you set me up?
I set you up? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. Are you trying to kick me out of the company?
How can you say that? You're Ms. Zhang's husband. Who could kick you out?
Cut the crap. You badmouthed me to my wife, trying to cause fights between us. What exactly are you up to?
Come on, how can you say that? We're all family here.
Don't act innocent with me. Listen, you. If you want me out of the company, unless...
What do you mean? You came here yelling at me. Explain yourself before you leave. Come in. It's you, Ms. Lin. Are you feeling better?
I'm just an employee. Why target me? If you want Chen gone, I've got a way.
Ms. Lin, what do you mean?
Everyone knows you and Ms. Zhang are at odds. You also have a part in this company. But Ms. Zhang owns all the shares now. Honestly, I feel bad for you.
Ms. Lin, what are you trying to say?
I know you need people to build your own team now. If I make Chen leave, do I have the chance to stay? Ms. Zhang is really mad now. If Chen messes up again, he'll be out for sure.
What's the plan?
Mr. Liu is known to be tough to deal with in the company. And I heard he always has a crush on Ms. Jiang. Why not let Chen take on my project? I bet he'll get the cold shoulder so badly he'll quit himself. You can make a bet with him. If he fails, he's out.
Good.
Yeah, what's this about?
I'm doing this for the company. We don't keep idle people. This project, if you can handle it, you prove your worth, then I'll step down for you. You'll be the new marketing manager. But if you fail, don't hang around here shamelessly. Just go home and be a house husband. How about that?
Well, trying to provoke me. I'll show you I can do it. Don't regret it.
Oh, good. You said it yourself. No backing out now.
A coward backs out.
One last warning. For this project, I only trust Mr. Liu. If you dare to trick me, I won't let you off. And you've got only one day. If you can't do it, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Chen, you fell into Yu's trap? You have only one day. Can you convince Kaishan? He's the toughest guy to deal with in the company.
Is this way too risky?
What? You don't trust me?
It's not that I don't trust you, but time is too tight. I didn't expect you to be so sly. Adding a time limit to the deal, I underestimated her.
Don't worry, I've got this. Come on, here, take a seat.
You're calling me so urgently. Is there something going on?
Here, take a look at this.
Sure, no problem.
You agreed so quickly, Mr. Liu. That's not like you.
Earlier, at the auction, Chen saved my brother's life. I'll never forget a lifesaver's kindness. It's just a contract. How could I refuse it?
So, at that auction, the person Chen saved was your brother?
Yes.
No wonder you agreed so quickly. So, you already knew Mr. Liu would agree.
Don't worry. In the future, if your family needs medical help, just come to me. I'll take care of it.
I was waiting for those words. About this, I can get it done right away. The company's transport team can start immediately. I'll find someone to coordinate with you.
Okay. Go tell Manager Jiang this good news.
Yes. Manager Jiang, Mr. Liu has come and signed the project contract.
What?
The agreement between us should be fulfilled now, right?
Impossible.
Then you can go and see for yourself.
You!
What? Are you backing out?
Yeah. Is this agreement for real?
Royun, don't listen to their nonsense. This agreement is just a joke. How would I have such an agreement with Chen?
A joke? You led me to Ya's house and provoked Royun into catching us. Was that a joke too?
Since you and Chen signed the agreement, there's no turning back now. Just stick to the agreement.
You all planned this together. Just to kick me out of the company, didn't you?
Cousin, I called you that because we're family. I wanted to help you. But look at what you've done.
I didn't do anything. It's them. They set me up.
Enough. Now that it has come to this, I announce you is relieved of all her duties at the company.
Enya will take her place?
Still not leaving? What? Should I make you leave?
Well, very well. I'll leave. All of you, just wait and see.
You need more strength to sustain the energy within you.
Energy? I don't feel any energy at all.
Go find Wu Shui herb. With Wu Shui herb, you can unleash this energy.
Wu Shui herb? The Chen family really has Wu Shui herb?
Of course. It's their ancestral formula. No one else can replicate it. But those people were completely unreasonable. They said if we wanted the herb, Ms. Zhang had to stay and serve them, as a maid for a whole year.
What? Those old fools dared to ask my wife to be their maid? They must be tired of living.
The old ones wouldn't go that far, but a few younger ones did stir things up. We barely managed to get away.
Enough of that. What's the point of bragging now? All talk, no action.
No, I can't let this slide. I have to head over to the Chen family now and teach them a lesson.
Are you planning to fight them?
I'll make them pay for their words and actions. Aren't they from the TCM Association? They're all renowned practitioners, right?
Yes.
I'll use traditional Chinese medicine skills to make them concede.
Chen, stop messing around, okay?
I'm going with you.
The Chen family descendants have never been shamed in traditional Chinese medicine. Look at you. Last time, you embarrassed yourself in front of some random, clueless brat.
Understood. I won't let that happen again. If I run into that brat again, I'll make sure he understands what true traditional Chinese medicine is.
Oh, it's enough. Stop with the slick talk. You're not young anymore. You're in your 30s. It's time you started thinking about settling down. What, you don't have a girlfriend lately? Oh, are you still hung up on Royun? Last time she came for treatment, I was trying to set you two up. But I didn't expect. She's got quite the fiery personality. I'm afraid you can't handle her.
Circa, Royun's here, and she brought a man and a woman.
Chen, what are you doing here?
Boy, didn't expect you're from the TCM Association. Last time you slipped away before bowing to me. Let's settle the score today.
Acting so cocky on my turf. Want me to call the police?
Call the police. Go ahead.
Enough. Stop arguing. Royun, what brings you here so suddenly?
Obviously, I'm here to make you apologize to my wife.
What, you?
You what? If you mess up, you face the consequences. Apologize now.
Ms. Zhang, Chen really stands up for you. Fighting for you like this. Guys like him are indeed scarce these days.
Are you crazy? You want us to apologize? Dream on?
Well, since you're so stubborn, then so be it. Let me clean things up for you today.
Stop. Muya, apologize.
I'm sorry,
What did you say?
I'm sorry.
Honey, are you satisfied? What?
Since he apologized, let's not make a big deal out of it. Put that down.
My wife is kind-hearted. She won't stoop to your level, but I'm different. I settle every score and never let grudges go. I've got a personal issue with Mu Ye, and it's going to be resolved today.
Chen, I'm telling you, don't push it too far.
I'm pushing it? As a man, you didn't keep your word. You made a bet with me. The loser bows his head, but you ran off. Now, it's time to settle it.
You are...
How about this? If you promise me one thing, I'll let bygones be bygones. What do you say?
What thing?
Show me your family's formula of Wu Shui herb, and we'll be even.
What?
Are you crazy? Our family's formula is never shared.
Mr. Chen, you should teach him some manners. He is really rude.
So, you're the one who saved people last time. Young man, where did you learn medicine? You can identify mixed toxins at a glance. You must be quite an expert.
Self-taught.
I can show you our formula.
Name your terms then.
I want to see how well you understand mixed toxins and how good you are at detoxifying them. How about this? The two of you will compete. If you win, I'll show you the formula. What do you say?
Okay. It's a deal then.
It stinks so bad.
Young man, are these herbs okay for you?
Sure.
All right then. Here are the rules. One sets the problem, the other solves it. Best of 3. Start, please.
Chen, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Muye, your turn?
Stop trying to be mysterious. With just a few minutes, what complex toxin can you possibly make? Sulfur is fierce in flames, but clashes with mirabilite. Mercury and arsenic never mix, nor wolfsbane with litharge. It's just the 18 incompatibilities. Such a basic toxin mixture. Are you joking, Chen? In this bowl, there are sulfur, mirabilite, mercury, and arsenic. 8 grams of each. Am I right?
Oh no, we lost the first round.
Is that all? Are you sure?
Stop acting so casual. Just say if I'm right or not.
Sorry, you're wrong.
What? I was wrong? You're the judge. You decide?
You can't even identify a second reaction. What I've taught you, we're all wasted.
What? Second reaction? Damn you.
It's your turn.
Chen, I'd like to see what you've got. Can you figure out what's in this bowl of poison?
Mr. Chen, this poison is indeed complicated. But I've already figured it out.
Oh.
It's okay, Miss Zhang. There's still the third round. I believe Chen will win.
Your answer is correct.
Chen, he's right.
He really got it right.
Best of 3. The rule your grandpa set.
UK.
Shouldn't you kneel now?
Let go.
Mr. Chen, are you planning to back out?
Your skills are indeed impressive. We lost this round. A bet's a bet. I'll show you. The formula. Young man, now that you've seen the formula, I hope you two can let it go.
Since you said so, I won't let him kneel then. But later, please teach Muya well. Don't let him spout nonsense again.
You bastard.
Well, if there's nothing else, we'll take our leave.
Wait.
Hey.
What are you doing?
How dare you?
Chen.
It's just a small gift for you. Don't worry. It's harmless.
I'm fine. Let's go.
Chen, you're amazing. You really should. See Muya's sour face just now. It's so satisfying.
Chen, this time you really impressed me.
Honey, this is the first time you've admitted how great I am.
Oh, please, don't be so full of yourself. Who? Him. Who said you were great?
Anyway, this is worth celebrating.
Yes.
Honey, are you all right?
I'm not feeling well.
Oh no, something's wrong with the powder.
What?
I'll help you get changed first, then I'll take you home. Honey, hang in there. Take a cold shower first. Honey, are you sure you want this?
Are you truly a man?
Honey, why did you come to the company without waking me up?
Hey, this is the company. Everyone calls me Ms. Zhang here. Watch it.
Honey, are you trying to evade responsibility?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Like it or not, I'm yours now. You have to take responsibility for me.
You're so annoying.
Honey, let's go home together tonight. After using Wu Shui herb, I feel stronger strength inside me. I should be able to unleash more power from now on. Royun, I'll never let anyone hurt you again. Hey, honey.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to pick you up.
Wen, are you okay, Wen? Help! Help, Wen!
Looks like she's been pregnant for 7 or 8 months. Could it be premature labor?
When will the ambulance get here? If this keeps up, she might pass away.
Wen.
Chen, what are you doing?
I can't stand by and do nothing. I'm a doctor. Let me take a look.
Thank God. Please check on her. How is she?
Wait, this doesn't seem like fetal movement.
Wait, Chen, this is in critical condition. If you hit the wrong spot, it could be disastrous.
What? Can you really cure her? Could it possibly cause any harm to her?
Well, look who it is. Turns out it's the useless live-in son-in-law. You know about medicine? Miss, I need to remind you, before he treats her, you should ask if he even has a medical license.
Wait, can you really do it?
You'd better not stop me. One wrong move, it could cause her passing.
How could he know how to treat anyone? Take my advice and don't let this guy fool you. You'll regret it if something goes wrong.
Shut up.
Hey, Wen.
Oh, she's coughing up blood. It might take 2 lives.
Wen.
Oh, she's coughing up blood. It might take 2 lives.
Do you know who I am? If anything happens to Wen, you'll pay the price.
Now, let's see how you fix this mess.
Miss, calm down. The priority right now is getting her to the hospital immediately.
Wen, how are you feeling?
I feel like I can breathe a little easier.
Don't worry. We'll go to the hospital right away.
Didn't I tell you? At this stage, don't take her out. What's wrong with you?
But Wen said she needed some fresh air.
Enough. If something happens to her, what should you do? Doctor, how is she?
She is out of danger for now, but the baby's position is a bit off. Did someone perform acupuncture on her today?
Oh, right. A guy said he knew acupuncture. Did he mess something up?
No, it's fine then. Today, you'd better have him come and check again, because his medical skills should be able to adjust the baby's position.
What?
What are you waiting for? Go find him.
Okay, I'll go now.
Honey, listen, let me explain. I wasn't recklessly treating her.
I've told you not to treat patients randomly. If something goes wrong, what will we do then?
Don't worry, honey. I knew what I was doing.
I finally found you.
What are you trying to do? Hey, you?
Come with us.
You're here for your sister-in-law, right? You know what? Even if you didn't come to me, I would have looked for you. It's perfect, honey. Let's go to the hospital and prove there's nothing wrong with my skills. Let's go. The pregnant woman is fine now. Why is she here?
I guess she told the miss where we were.
Sir, the baby's in the right position now, and Wen's fine. Thank you for saving her life.
I just happened to be there and gave a hand.
Xing Xin, apologize now.
Tianlong?
It's fine. It was just a misunderstanding.
Sir, I'm Xiao Tianlong. This is my sister, Xiao Xin. She's been spoiled since she was little. Please don't take it to heart.
It's no big deal.
By the way, may I ask your name?
Oh, my name is Su Chen. This is my wife, Zhang Royun. Zhang Royun.
The one from Skyline Properties Corporation? So, you're the live-in son-in-law of the Zhang family? You're nothing like what they say.
What do they say? Do you also think I'm a good-for-nothing freeloader?
This is a small gift. Please accept it. Otherwise, I won't feel at ease.
100 million?
Royun, I'm begging you. Please save me. What's going on? Get up first. Royun, I know, I've done so many wrong things before, but if you can just trust me, come on, hit me, yell at me. I'll take it all. Please save Jai.
What happened to Jai?
He was trying to secure a project for Skyline Properties Corporation, but unexpectedly, he got tricked. And now he's drowning in debt. Please save him. Only you can save him. How much does he owe? 100 million.
What? 100 million?
Royun, this time Jai did it for Skyline Properties Corporation. So, you have to help him.
How can I help? Where would I get so much money?
Didn't the Xiao family give you?
Give us what? So this is what you wanted, right? Being chased for debts? Let cousin go to jail then. Might teach him a lesson.
How can you be so heartless? Are you really going to let my brother be thrown in jail?
Mr. Xiao, looks like I came at the wrong time.
Mr. Xiao, what brings you here?
I came to thank Mr. Su for saving my family.
You're too kind, Mr. Xiao. You already thanked me at the hospital.
Well, there's one more thing. I heard someone's been eyeing the gift I gave you. Let me handle it for you. I'll give them a small lesson.
Hey, what are you doing?
Help, hey.
Don't worry, it's just a small lesson. Mr. Su, in the future, I might need your help. I hope you won't refuse.
I already know your true identity.